Tuesday, stealing Dave's line. So, what we got here, we got 2 things on Taco Tuesday where you'll be able to earn 2 tacos. All right, maybe a third if you go hard enough in the conditioning piece. We'll see. So, our workout is going to start with rotating through for 15 minutes. We have 3 movements, 5 per arm. Dumbbell bent over rows with a 5-second pause. Then you have 5 push-ups, but you're going to be doing an isometric hold at a 90-degree angle for 5 seconds each of those reps. And then lastly, you have 20 seconds of a hollow hold directly into 10 hollow rocks. A lot of spice to add to your tacos. So we're going to start with those dumbbell bent over rows. I got this box right here. If you don't have a box, you can use a bench, you can use a chair, you could even use a table. You can use your own leg for this. You could set up like this if you don't have anything, but try to find a surface. So what this is going to look like is I'm going to get my knee in that same sided hand on this box just like this. I am going to be nice and set here where my shoulder's back. I'm not letting it rotate forward here, but I'm keeping my shoulder back and pinch. I'm gonna drive this dumbbell up into my chest with my elbow driving straight back. I'm gonna hold for a 5-second count. Then I'm gonna control it back down and bring it back up, hold for a 5-second count. When you're doing this hold, you wanna feel, so this is in my right arm, your right shoulder blade pinching across your back to your left shoulder. All right, so you're gonna have 5 each arm of this dumbbell bent over row. Again, if you don't have any surfaces to do this on, you can stagger your feet like this and get that same type of movement in. All right, completely acceptable there. Then, we got those 5 push-ups with the isometric hold. So I'm gonna go sideways for you all. What this is gonna look like for the full push-up is I'm gonna start just at the top of my plank, hands slightly outside my shoulders, feet together, and my butt is squeezed nice and tight. As I go down, my elbows stay in, my chest is gonna touch, and then I'm gonna get to this 90-degree angle here. So my elbow's at 90-degree angle, I'm gonna hold it for 5 seconds, then I'm pressing out to finish the rep. So a full rep will look like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then press out. When you're doing that, make sure your shoulder isn't rotating forward. So when I'm holding it, I'm not letting my shoulders come forward like this. I'm making sure they're staying back and secured like that. And then I'm gonna press it. So if you don't have that full push-up from the floor with your feet on the ground, we can do a knee push-up. We're again in that same thing where it's that down, I'm pausing at that 90-degree point and then pressing up. If pausing at 90 degrees is too hard, even on the knees, you can pause instead, maybe halfway up in the push-up like this, making sure those elbows stay tucked in, and then push up. You can also try it up on a surface, same exact idea on that box. Hands are slightly outside the shoulders, giving that push-up, I'm pausing at 90 degrees. It's only about an inch or 2 away from your target, and then pressing out. So that's gonna be your isometric hold for the push-ups. I'm gonna explain all these hollow holds right now real quick without doing them because I am gonna get extremely tired and out of breath if I do. So, that hollow hold, whichever option you choose, you need to have your shoulder blades off the ground the whole time, and the same applies in the hollow rock. So every movement I'm about to review with you, which is gonna be pretty quick, you can also do in your hollow rock. So starting from easiest to hardest, I'm gonna lean back, bring my chest up, tuck my knees in, and put my hands on my knees like this. So this could be my easiest hollow hold. Next option, one leg goes out. Third option, my hand goes up overhead. Fourth option, I'm in my full hollow hold position. There's also the modification where I can slightly bend both knees, and then I can also mix in which arms are up and if they're down. From there, you can do any type of rock in that position. So after you hold for 20 seconds, you're going right into your hollow rocks. So let's say I was holding 20 seconds now. I'm gonna rock back and forth for 10 reps. And even in this 10, I can modify if I need to by tucking a knee in, bringing my hands down, whatever I gotta do. Okay, so that's gonna be your 20-second hollow hold into those 10 hollow rocks. Lastly, we got our AMRAP 10. 5 strict burpees, 15 sit-ups, and a little asterisk. Add 1 rep to each movement every round. This is going to determine if you're able to earn your 3rd taco tonight. So for the 5 strict burpees, it's a burpee, but instead of doing our almost collapse down to the ground and worm back up off the ground, we have to do a push-up. So here's what it's going to look like. Plant my hands, kick back, do a push-up, kick my feet back up, jump and clap. So you saw my body stayed in a plank position since my feet kicked back. So again, here's what it looks like. All right, so that would be our full strict burpee. If we're modifying that today, few different options we can do. One is going to be do 5 kickback burpees and then 5 push-ups. So I can do just that kickback burpee like that, and I would do 5 reps in the first round. Then I would get 5 push-ups in, and I would most likely only be doing this option if I can't do the full push-up. So then after my 5 kickback burpees, I might come down to my knees like this and do my 5 push-ups. Or after my 5 kickback burpees, I might come to an elevated surface like this and do my 5 push-ups. Okay? Next is your 15 sit-ups. We all know and love these. Just a quick review. I can do 2 options. Feet on the floor, hands are touching the ground, coming up, shoulders hit my knees. Second option is feet are butterfly together like this. Reach on back. I'm throwing my hands up, grabbing my toes, trying to make sure my lower back in both of these stays down on the ground when I'm reaching my hands back. I'm not using my hips to gain momentum coming up. All right, so after that first round of 5 and 15, you would then do exactly what the asterisk says. Add 1 rep to each of the movements. 6 strict burpees, 16 sit-ups. 7 strict burpees, 17 sit-ups, going up and up and up until that 10 minutes is complete. So your goal for this workout is to get through 5 rounds and then get a little bit into that 6th round. So that means we're trying to complete the round of 10 strict burpees and 20 sit-ups. All right, good luck. Earn your tacos. Send me and Dave a pic of your beautiful fish taco, pork taco, steak tacos.